I'm a handshaker. What do I do if I cannot shake your hand? I sometimes feel awkward.
Oh, look, handshaking and all sorts of forms of greeting like that involve a lot of body language can be really awkward when people don't have full mobility. So, for example, myself, okay, I can't actually open and close my fingers on their own. So, my hands are basically dog paws. So, shaking hands can be very awkward, especially when I meet somebody new. And that's why it's such a great question because, so many people kind of go, what do I do? In fact, I've had one guy who's gone to do that and then kind of just gone and given me a hug instead. I'm like, okay, and that made me awkward. But no, in all honesty, just go for the normal convention when it comes to greeting. So, if I stick my hand out and, when I normally meet somebody, I'll go for the handshake. I'll do exactly the same. I'll go for the handshake. It's just I can't grip your hands. And then once I get to know somebody, I'm just like, look, cut the handshake off. It's obvious that I can't do it. Just fist bump instead. Yeah. But that's me. Everybody has their own individual sort of way of doing things. So I had one friend who was a ventilated quadriplegic, and he couldn't actually move any of his muscles, and he couldn't feel basically all of his arms. So the version of saying g'day was basically tapping him on the shoulder. So once again, everybody is unique. This is probably going to be a very common theme for a lot of these questions. That everybody's impairment is unique. What they can and can't do is unique, and how they actually adapt to that will always be unique to that person. So ask. Ask. How would you feel if somebody randomly came up and gave you a hug because you didn't put your hand out in time to give you a shake?
I'd be a bit confused and I'd give them a hug back, but I would be wondering what's going on.
No, it's a bit confusing, confronting.
Yeah, especially if you don't know the person.
Yeah, look, and I definitely did not know this person.
Yeah.
It was, if you're watching, I'm sorry, I'm not going to name you on purpose because we still keep in contact now, but yeah, that was I must admit we have talked about it as well. Anyway.
Oh, good.
No, we've had a laugh about it since then.
That's good.
But no, look, just ask.
Yeah.
That's all it really is, because we're not going to learn. You're not going to know unless you ask. We're not mind readers.
And it's not hard just to ask.
Yeah, exactly.